The towering legacy of Gérard Depardieu, once the undisputed king of French cinema, just came crashing down with a resounding thud. On Tuesday, the 76-year-old actor, known worldwide for his brooding charisma and larger-than-life screen presence, was convicted of sexually assaulting two women on the set of the 2021 film Les Volets Verts, The Green Shutters. A French court handed Depardieu an 18-month suspended sentence, marking a stunning legal and moral reckoning for a man who's long loomed large over European cinema, and increasingly, its controversies. While the courtroom drama unfolded in Paris, Depardieu himself was notably absent, reportedly in Portugal for a filming project. His lawyer confirmed the actor will appeal the verdict. But whether or not the appeal is successful, one thing is clear. Depardieu's once unshakable image has taken a serious hit, perhaps irreparably. The allegations that shook the industry. The case centered around two women, a 34-year-old set decorator and a 54-year-old assistant producer, who alleged that Depardieu groped them during the filming of The Green Shutters in August and September of 2021. They said the actor forcibly grabbed them, in some cases touching their breasts and buttocks, without consent, while on set in Paris. Despite the gravity of the accusations, the women didn't initially file police complaints. That changed after Depardieu made a bold public statement in October 2023, publishing an open letter in Le Figaro, in which he insisted, "Never, never have I abused a woman." That declaration, instead of silencing the noise, galvanized one of the accusers to act. The set decorator stepped forward, filing a police complaint accusing Depardieu of sexual assault, harassment, and sexist insults. The case rapidly gained traction, and by the time it reached the courtroom, the actor was facing far more than just a PR nightmare. Courtroom drama, a battle of testimonies. In March 2025, the actor took the stand for the first time and remained defiant. "I don't see why I would grope a woman, her buttocks, her breasts," he told the court. "I'm not someone who rubs himself up against people on the metro." Depardieu's defense was blunt, almost surreal in tone, echoing a man who simply couldn't, or wouldn't, see himself in the mirror being held up to him. His legal team painted him as a misunderstood eccentric, someone who speaks and acts freely but without malicious intent. Gérard Depardieu is someone who is very free, who can be extremely direct, said his lawyer, Jérémy Assou. He dismissed the allegations as complete lies. Health issues delayed the proceedings at one point. The trial was postponed in October due to Depardieu's failing health, including diabetes and a recent quadruple bypass heart surgery. When the court reconvened, medical experts ruled that while the actor was fit to attend, strict limitations were imposed. No more than 6 hours of hearings per day, with mandatory 15-minute breaks as needed. Justice was served. For the victims, Tuesday's verdict marked a long-awaited moment of vindication. "I am deeply moved. I'm very happy with this decision," said the assistant producer, known publicly only as Amélie. "It is a victory for me, a step forward. Justice was served, I feel." Her words were echoed by a crowd of protesters who gathered outside the courthouse in March during the early hearings. Mostly women, the demonstrators carried powerful signs. "Victims, we believe you. Rapists, we see you. Touch one, you answer to all." They weren't just protesting Depardieu, they were targeting what they described as a systemic culture of impunity in French cinema, where power and fame have too often shielded alleged abusers. A star diminished. Once a titan of the screen, Depardieu's star power has dimmed considerably in recent years, eclipsed by scandal after scandal. More than a dozen women from within the entertainment industry have come forward with claims of sexual misconduct, though many of those alleged incidents happened too long ago to be prosecuted under French law. What's left is a complicated legacy, a man who gave the world unforgettable performances in films like Cyrano de Bergerac, Jean de Florette, and Green Card, but who now stands convicted of sexual assault. It's the type of fall from grace that has rocked Hollywood many times over during the Sellers Me Too era, and now it's happening in France's own backyard. From patriot to pariah. Beyond the courtroom, Depardieu's posturing over the years has increasingly alienated fans and peers alike. In 2013, he famously left France amid outrage over high tax rates and accepted Russian citizenship from President Vladimir Putin, calling the authoritarian leader a great Democrat. That eyebrow-raising political stance only added to the swirling controversies. In the years since, he's acquired citizenship in Dubai as well, effectively becoming a globe-trotting nomad, a man without a country, or perhaps with